You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear.
Happy Friday. You are listening to Hits 92.3 with the ladies of FIYE Radio, Flaava In Ya Ear, and it's your girl Tiny Tanya, and today it's all about me. Next to me, we have
your fave dope girl from around the way, Sunday Jones, kicking it live and direct. And across from me is my sis.
Hey, it's your girl Sean D. Happy Friday.
Happy
Yes,
Friday.
happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday. What's up, y'all? Yeah. So it's
Wait.
listen,
can't do no laugh.
No ma'am.
So we all about Tiny today. Her birthday is Sunday.
Let's go. Birthday girl in the
Happy
building.
birthday. Listen, I know Tiny's gonna do it up like she does everything else. You know what I'm saying? And what you looking at? You like, no?
Absolutely not.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on. That's not you.
mean?
That's not you. What you talking about?
What's going on?
I'm chilling. This year I just really want to chill.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm bringing it down
Y'all
several
don't see
notches.
our face around here.
Okay.
Like, oh,
Look, and
okay.
if you can, please note that we are surprised.
Yeah, I'm bringing it down.
No
few
turn
notches.
up?
No.
Tiny.
No.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Who is this?
So I'm gonna go out to dinner tomorrow night
Okay.
with my husband, and then Sunday I'm chilling. Just
So you're gonna have a you day at least.
yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty much what
Okay.
it is.
I'm
you know?
surprised, but do you? Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, peace. Just
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody
and
leave
it's
me
different
alone.
for everybody every year. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
that's facts. Because sometimes
yeah.
I don't want to do nothing either.
Yeah.
And I love to do
No,
stuff.
now I have a lot of things that's planned for the month, so
I'm
that's
sure.
why it's,
Okay.
I want to relax.
Okay. That's the Tiny I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. It's
Gonna be on,
down.
right? Yes.
Yeah. It's a lot of events going on. But
Listen, we started it off last week with the Mr. Cheeks, hybrid into happy birthday
oh
at King
yeah.
of Diamonds,
Yes.
So we got a little celebration
Yeah.
tonight. Happy birthday. Yeah. We sipping a little wine.
Yeah.
I'm 25 again. every year.
And counting. That listen. 20,
No.
no, not counting.
No.
Just 25.
Just 20.
I stopped
Oh,
at
and
25.
there you go.
I know that's
Hey,
right.
what-
You know what Tassili
Listen.
said? She said when I asked her one time how she said I'm ageless.
She did say that.
I said okay.
I asked her that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ageless or timeless? I think I'm
I
one
mean,
of them.
both
She
with
said.
Tassili, yeah.
She's
ageless.
ageless.
I do remember her saying that.
Mhm.
But she is absolutely ageless.
I'm
Like
I'm using that.
in every way. Yeah. So
I'm using that.
Right.
love it. So how do you feel?
I'm
It's
answering
another
that.
year.
That's my
That's
answer.
your answer, right? That's your answer.
That's your answer?
I'm sticking to it. What was that? What was the question?
No, I said it's another year.
Mm-hmm.
Is it another you?
Nah,
Yes, it is.
it is.
I'm answering for you. Yes, it is. Last year you was not the same person. You were, but you wasn't. You wasn't doing the stuff you was doing now.
Okay.
You were, you know what I'm saying? Yep, it's a different you.
In a year, everything has changed, right? Because I think I met you right after your birthday.
The day after my
The
birthday.
day after your
See what I'm
birthday last
saying?
year.
See what
Yeah.
I mean?
So
different,
many
right?
changes in the
Okay.
in the last
Okay.
12 months, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was talking about that today, like how much my life has changed. Like over the last 2 years, like my life has completely like 360, not 180, 360. It's upside down. But a good way.
In
You know
a
what I'm saying?
good
In
way,
a good
yeah.
way. Like flip-flopped completely. Like that's what it is.
Oh gosh.
What?
The sigh.
That was a deep one,
Because
right?
I was thinking about because you guys are like, my life has changed in the last year. So my life has changed drastically since 2019.
Okay.
It has been drastic changes and measures in my life since
Mhm.
2019.
Okay.
Drastically.
Wow.
A lot. Yeah.
I can just say since 2022, I can say drastically my life has changed.
Yeah.
So
In 2016,
mhm.
the end of 2015, beginning of 2016, I checked out on everybody else and checked in on me.
Okay.
But it was a process.
Mm-hmm.
And then in 2019, it was like a whole new situation going on, a whole new everything.
All on you.
And then from then, it's just been wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I love it. Check on you.
Hey, that's very important.
You know,
And have a little champagne.
Hey,
And we're gonna go to some music.
That's what's in the cup.
Champagne Life.
Cheers, baby.
Oh,
Neo.
okay.
We'll be back
Okay,
on
so
Hits
we need to toast.
92.3.
Yes. It was a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful night. Break out the champagne. Everybody get a glass. Let's start it off sexy. What do you say? And all the ladies say. And all the ladies say. I think I like that. And all the ladies say. Welcome to the champagne life, where trouble is a bubble in a champagne glass. Dreams and reality are one the same. And we gonna do it like this. Got an addiction for life in this baby. Like every day is my birthday, know what I'm getting. And reserved for time, that's where I'm sitting. Me and my friends in about 6 Miss Independence. And my attitude so chill and so crazy. And my designer suit, I make this look easy. Sexy baby, don't you dare act like you don't see me. Baby, I know you see me. It's all about them fast car nights and them big boat days. Living this champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Let's toast it up. Said we play all night and we play all day. Living this champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Baby, let's toast it up. Champagne life. Got penthouse property on cloud nine. Got the sun telling good the way I shine. And reserve for time nights, that's how I do mine. Nice meal and a good wine. Definition of a good time. Living out my dreams, watching them come true. Baby, I'm a boss, I don't know what they do. You go down the ride, come on and I'll take you. And know you want me to take you. So if it's all about them fast car nights and them big boat days, living this champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Everybody, let's toast it up. Said because we play all night, we play all day. In this champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Baby, let's toast it up. Champagne life. Hey. We don't even clap the same when we live in that champagne life. Sexier than a regular clap. Oh, it's a party. Reserved for top notch. Let's bring it back. Oh, hey. Said it's all about them fast car nights and them big dog days. And the champagne night, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Everybody, let's toast it up.
Yo, what up?
What's the deal?
What's good?
All right.
You already know your man, Mr. Cheeks in the building.
It's Big Nice in the building.
Your boy Pretty Lou doing what I do. Hey man, where we at?
FIYE
Radio.
Flavor in your ear, baby.
On
All right.
the FIYE.
Hits
on
92.3.
your
Three.
ass.
You already know. L.
I mean,
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Flavor in Your Ear. This is your girl, Sean D. And we are talking about another year around the sun
Yes.
in celebration of our girl, Tiny Tanya's birthday.
Woohoo.
Yes, which is going to be a calm affair for the first weekend.
Yes.
And then we're going to turn it up sometime
Yeah,
during the month.
gradually. It's gonna be a slow incline, but baby, I'm ending it on a big one.
Right. So when we went to commercial, we were talking about champagne life. We were talking about living good. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me, really, Tiny, how you feel about this new year. Like it's the last year has been, and we were talking about that. The last year has been different, right? For you.
Yes.
In so many ways. Like so many things have happened. So much growth and development, and just you, like you said, celebration of you. So tell us what's up.
Well, I feel like for every year that comes, it's something that comes along with it.
Okay.
Like I was listening to Will Smith on an interview, and he was saying that he was doing something and kind of like turned his neck, and it almost took him out.
Right.
Okay. So I just feel like that's what's been going on, because I tried to try on a dress the other day, and I felt like I needed to go immediately to the hospital because it almost took me out.
From trying to dress on.
Listen, what is going on? What's happening?
Is it the way you pulled? It's the way you...
I don't know. The body's not bodying.
Listen,
so...
Me and Tiny are the same 25, so I totally understand.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
So, hey, I don't know what's going on, but I'm learning to accept that I am getting older, but I'm not claiming it.
Right.
Because I feel like once you start claiming it, then you really, really feel it. And nah.
I think so. I think like if you put it in your mind, you know what I'm saying, and that's what's gonna happen. But if you like, I don't know. In my mind, I live young. Like,
yeah,
I feel like
I'm gonna be youthful still.
You know,
I still want to be youthful. I think I'm gonna stop saying 25 in a few, because I'm seeing the 25-year-olds now, and I'm like, nah, not really. I'm sorry. I love you, Frosty. I see Frosty in the corner. That's our camera girl. She's 25, but no.
And all the way 25, right?
Yeah.
All the way 25.
Because I was like a grown 25.
I know I was. I already had 3 kids. I was
3.
married.
That's what I'm saying. Married,
you know what
kids,
I'm saying?
everything. Yes. I was like accomplished, and and it's like 25-year-olds now is very, very different. So I think I might need to change it to like dirty 30. I'm dirty 30. I think so.
So it was a story. It was a story I told about my job, right? So Ty Black, shout out to Ty Black, started calling me auntie. and forever on my Instagram, everything that he puts, he'd be like, "Hey auntie, listen, I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna own it. Yes, because I'm not the
like the
I'm not the
aunties.
25-year-old anymore. You know what I'm saying? But definitely auntie. I got you.
No, I really enjoy being called auntie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
From the younger crew.
Yeah.
I know there has been a lot of celebrities that they said that they don't like them. Like,
people call me auntie all the time.
Yes, and I'm okay with that, because one, it shows a level of respect. Like,
Right,
I'm not gonna try you. Like I have respect for you.
Right. I'm not gonna try you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
here we
just as
go.
long as you know I'm the young aunt. Just
the
keep
popping aunt,
the
right?
aunt that's younger than you, because we come from that kind of
There you
family.
go. That's the.
I'm the young
listen,
aunt.
That kind of aunt. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I don't know. I just drop my pen.
Yeah.
You know how you be fiddling. I don't know. I guess as I get older, I fiddle too. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. As we transition around the year, upcoming. I love what you did with your vision board, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, have you seen some of those accomplishments, like those once come to pass
Yes,
already?
definitely.
We only in the first quarter.
Yeah.
We're entering.
I have-
we just
I have
entered second
about
quarter.
5 things.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm working on number 6 now. So
I love it. Yes.
yeah, well, see,
Bravo.
when I'm making a vision board, I try to make it in a way of things that's obtainable.
Okay. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yes.
not. I know I dream big,
Mhm.
but when I'm making the vision board, I do things that I know that I can, possibly obtain, and it motivates me to get it done.
Right. And that's a good point.
Yeah.
Obtainable.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to put things out there that are far out of your reach or that are so hard that you will never accomplish them in this short term.
And not only that, because then it's discouraging, because as the months go by,
Mhm.
you look at it and then you feel like you're not accomplishing anything.
That part.
So if it's something as simple as like getting new bed linens
Mhm.
or just whatever it is,
Mhm.
simple things,
Mhm.
those are the things that I'm putting on my vision board.
There you go.
Just obtainable things.
Yeah.
So it motivates me, and it's like, okay, this week I got some extra cash. Let me go knock out one of these things.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what you do. And as you move forward, you see those things happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think for the most part, by the end of the year, if everything goes out according to plan, I probably would have about 90% done.
Yes.
If I get the 100, then it was really a good year.
Okay.
But
You
okay.
will.
So that's my goal. I'm really pushing for it.
Yeah. Listen, I saw your vision board. Listen, I'm still in progress with mine.
The only thing I'm struggling with is these abs. I mean, that's the one that looks like, I don't know, because I put some abs on my vision board.
Go for it. You listen, you got this. Whatever you see in your
That's
mind.
why
That's
I
what
had
you
to
do.
go to the emergency room, because I went
Stop.
to the gym and I was trying to get these abs together and call myself exercising and pull the muscle. See, that's what happened when you're getting a little older.
Were
It's
you just going? You was just going hard in the
She
paint.
was going
I
too hard.
wasn't.
That's what it
That's
was.
the thing. I really wasn't.
Uh-huh.
I was doing like the geriatric walk.
Not the geriatric walk.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
So I was just doing
How does that go?
on a
How does that
treadmill.
go? Show me what that looked like.
I wasn't even running. I was just doing
Okay.
just a slow
that's why
walk,
she
Okay.
pulled the muscle. She was going too slow.
right? And then afterwards, I found another one, and it's like a shift thing, like a side to side. And I
Okay.
thought that looked so cute, like a
Right.
little twist and
She
shout.
said,
Yeah, I like
"Look
that
cute,
one
look
too.
cute."
Yeah, so I
Okay.
thought it was cute. So I did it, but I think what happened is I didn't adjust it, so it was loose. So when
Okay.
it kind of flung
Yeah,
me a
too
little
much
bit,
okay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and I think that's what happened.
Wow.
But the girl came and she helped me adjust it, and then I had it down pat. But I think that first
By that
snap,
time, you had already.
that first snap did it.
Yeah.
Now, when I went home, because after we have the membership where we could go to the massage chairs and stuff.
Okay.
So I
all right.
did that afterwards.
Uh-huh.
But I felt later on like a little pressure in my back. But
Uh-huh.
it's normal. You go to the gym and you work out, that you're
Right.
going to feel some way, because that means it's working.
It's working.
But it's a couple days going by and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. This is not right.
Something ain't working.
So the pain just started to intensify. And I'm like, okay, let me go get this checked out, because when you go to Google tell you that you about
Girl,
to
you
die.
will have
Google.
hyperthyroidosis by the
Don't
time you finish with Google.
Listen,
Okay.
You
so
have so much stuff.
right.
Like, please don't check Google for your
I
pains and
know,
aches.
because I just was curious, because it's like in one spot on my mid lower left back, the back
Right.
area. So I'm like, let me see what that is, and they're like renal failure and
Girl,
this, that,
that's
that, and I'm like, oh my
worst-
god,
Did
my
you go on
kidneys is
was
going.
it WebMD that you went on, or just Google?
Just Google.
Oh my God. So I used to go on WebMD, right? The worst.
Right.
Like I
Yes.
said, I would have the worst conditions, like What?
Yeah,
like
so
I
I
would
was
scare
like, let
myself
me-
to death.
Let
Y'all
me
is
not
crazy.
stress myself out
Like,
and go get checked out. And I went to the emergency room, and then they asked me a series of questions, and they looked at the my back and told me it was a pull muscle. I'm
you just
fine.
did a little too much.
Yeah, that was it. So
Listen,
so now I'm
I
recuperating.
swear. Look, on my mama, as moving along to our music selection.
On my mama.
Victoria Monet.
Hey.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Don't be in a humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Hoes and hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. A slave where the love is high. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, wish you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, wish you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, oh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm heaven sent. Sex game goes stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, wish you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, wish you could. I look fly, I look too good. My hood, I look fly, I look good. I know you wish you could. I look fly, I look good.
Hey, what's going on? It's your man Putu, and I'm rocking with FIYE Radio on 92.3. Yeah.
And we are back on Hits 92.3 with the ladies of FIYE Radio. And again, today is all about me because it's my birthday. But we're going to go into a little Dish Diaries of a Diva with Shandi.
Oh, yes. Look, y'all ready to eat. Listen,
I could eat.
I have had some good experiences this week.
Okay.
Mostly because I was in Vegas, right? That was amazing. Happy birthday, Grandma. My grandma turned 80, and all her
So
living children
precious.
showed up, right? And that was really cool. So we all hung out, we ate out. But I had to come back home because, that's I say here's home. Definitely Vegas is not because I'm from California. But since my mom has moved to Vegas, it's like that's where I go home, but it's not home. So when I come back home, that's Atlanta. I got to come back home, right? So I stopped off at Barrio Atlanta. Okay. It's located at 2310 Cascade Road. It's a really very cute, like Mexican restaurant on Cascade. So if you imagine that, vibes is nice, music is nice, food is excellent. So my favorite birria tacos, always, like anywhere I go Mexican now, Gotta try Berea tacos. And if they have Berea ramen, that's extra for other people. I don't eat ramen, so it's a childhood thing. You know what I'm saying? I ate so much, I could tell you bad stories about ramen, baby. But so I'm not a ramen person, but mostly people that want Berea want the ramen to go with it. They definitely had it. Okay. It was really good. Not too greasy, because you can get Berea and it's too greasy, or the cheese is not like melted enough, or whatever the case may be. But absolutely really good. Also had the blackened salmon. Now let me tell you, people sometimes don't cook salmon like all the. I'm a well done person, right? I gotta have all my food well done. Like, if you know me, you heard me talk about it before, everything I'd be extra cooked. You know what I'm saying? Their blackened salmon is cooked to perfection. The vegetables, everything, so good. Like, y'all, if you haven't had a chance to go to New Cascade, because there's a lot of restaurants, right, in Cascade, that are like new but refreshed, restaurants. This one is really good. And so you got to try that. Of course, they had Mexican street corn. Always a favorite, because I'm from California, where I want to say where street corn was born, definitely.
But more of a
It
popular
probably
thing.
was, but then they
Or
crossed the
somewhere in
border,
Spain,
and yeah.
or I don't know, but it probably wasn't born in California.
Yes, but that's
maybe
what
more
I
popular,
say,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's popular.
Yes.
Yeah.
So of course, street corn. You got the roasted corn. You got to have the roasted corn. You got to have the mayonnaise. You got to have the butter. You got to have that cheese, that white cheese, and then the sprinkle, the red sprinkle. I use Lawry's. I don't know what they use. You know what I'm saying? When I'm,
I'll tell you the name.
okay,
Oh my
it's
God.
so
She said, I
good.
use Lawry's, Lord.
Listen, and then their margaritas were amazing. So, sometimes you get margaritas, it's like, and you want the top shelf, and then the top shelf don't be top shelfing sometimes in a Mexican restaurant, right? No, very good. I left lit. Okay. So nice. Like, great customer service. So you got to try them out. All right. My second restaurant for tonight is Spanky's on Candler Road. Let me tell you, I have I love them, right? Some stuff don't work for me, right? But when I ordered the other night, I never had their cornbread. Okay. I think I could just eat that, right? It was so good. So I got the Cajun pasta with chicken. Okay. I could have just ate the pasta, because the pasta was so good. Noodles perfect, seasoning amazing. But with the cornbread, let me go back with the cornbread, right? I wanted to eat like 5 pieces of cornbread.
Oh gosh.
I only ate 2. And I say only because that's all the order was. And if I would have known that, I would have ordered like 3 orders, because I probably wouldn't have ate nothing else. Like, that's how good the cornbread is.
Okay.
But they have ribs, they have chicken. I had a shrimp po' boy. That was really good. Shrimp is fresh. You know what I'm saying? Po' boy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a po' boy. It's okay. It's good. They have a veggie sloppy Joe, which I heard is
got
good.
a vegan menu.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Spanky's on Candler Road, they got some desserts, and they always barbecuing out front. So that's always a good sign. So try those out. That's our dish diaries for tonight. And let's eat next time.
All right.
Yes. Look, I'm always, and then when I eat, it's like I'm always I'm hungry now, right? I eat like basically all day, but I did. Let me tell you, I'm not talking about dish diaries, but I had Donato's. I hope I'm saying that right. Pizza.
Donato's.
Yeah. Good. Oh, it was so good. That was a treat, because I haven't had good pizza in a while. So that was pretty good. But that was like at 11 o'clock this morning, and I'm starving.
There's a spot in Vegas that has the best pizza.
Where?
It's in Resorts World.
See, I've never been to Resorts World.
Oh my! Well, Resorts World is actually a new, what is it? Hotel? Yeah, it's literally a world.
But they have I heard that they have different resort stuff in there,
yes, because it's like 3 resorts together combined.
Okay,
but it has it's like a mall with restaurants, nightclubs.
I keep
everything.
saying I'm going out there.
Listen, because that's where we stayed, and it's a pizzeria downstairs. When I tell you, we must have went there 10 times.
Wow, and you're from New York,
3 days.
So that's not eat. That's
10 times in 3
pizza
days
for you is not impressive.
It was so good. It was like New York style pizza and flat, just how a little greasy. Oh my gosh, it was New York. Like it made us feel like home.
So since we keep talking about Vegas, I'm gonna shout my brother out. Y'all make sure if y'all
Yes.
want to go get married in Vegas, go to One Love Wedding Chapel
One
right on
love.
Gas Avenue. Okay, tap in. It's a family-owned business, Black-owned. So make sure you tap in.
All the
One
love
Love
in
Wedding
Vegas.
Chapel,
One
yes.
love. Listen, I hate that I did not get a chance to stop by there because I really wanted to say hi, like you said, hug your brother neck, and
Yes,
girl,
yes.
we was all over the place. My mom was
Nah,
like,
I'll
let's
be
go
out
here,
there.
let's go there, let's go this.
Nah, I'll be out there soon. So Vegas is like my second home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I go back and forth too for the most
Right.
part. It's my but it's not my second home because I just love Vegas so much. I like Vegas though because I used to live there, but
Right.
it's just my second home because my family is
Your
there.
family's
Like
there.
that's where my
Yeah.
home. You know what I'm saying? So that's my
Yeah.
second home because of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Life is a journey, right? And you go to all these places and you see all these things, and it's like going to the next level. You know, it's just like it takes you. I want to say elevate. That's what I feel. I feel like I'm elevating.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, I feel like I'm elevating, and that's
You are.
such a great feeling right now. Like I did listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. Background work, doing background for movies is an interesting thing, right?
Yeah.
So yesterday we spent no less than 11 hours on set,
Mhm.
and they sent us home. We didn't even do the scene,
They couldn't get through the rest of the scene.
girl.
So you gotta
when
wait
I
till
tell
you get there.
we did makeup, we did hair, we sat around for like 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? Makeup, hair. You know what I'm saying?
You still
Finally,
getting
they were
paid?
like, go downstairs, make sure your costumes are still right, you know. And we went downstairs. She comes down and she goes, your background, raise your hand. We raised her hand. She goes, good night. Wait a minute.
Hey, y'all still get paid.
We do,
Yeah.
right? I'm not complaining, but I'm like, I was so shocked. But it shows you like the process of things,
Mhm.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And doing things and making things. Like I want to make movies, and so I guess this is in my life the start of where I need to be to
That's
see
right.
how things are done.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right. I wasn't here like last year, as we're saying, progressing and moving, you know, on another year.
Mhm.
I wasn't here. I didn't even think about it that far ahead. But now I'm here and I'm like, yeah, let's do it, you know. And now that I'm seeing the processes, I'm like, okay, so God want me to start from the bottom, all the way from the bottom, right? And then that's why I put on my Facebook like speaking parts coming next.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm ready for the speaking part. So but it's a
coming.
process.
It's
You know,
coming.
I know. I'm so excited. Like, yeah.
So I'm gonna rewind you just for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You've already had a speaking role.
This is true.
So I'm gonna rewind you. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna
I love
rewind,
Sundays.
retrack, and rewind and take it
on
back.
track.
Because just because you're doing background work right now, you already have done a speaking role. This
true.
is just addition to what you've already done.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get it together.
Shout out to Avery.
Yeah. That part right there.
Gave me
Right.
my first speaking role.
That's right.
Absolutely. Yes, he
That's
did.
right.
Yes,
So-
yes. So okay.
Okay.
Ashay.
Moving on.
Right. Right. But you know, that is a true thing. Like you learning from the bottom up because you
Yes.
need to know all aspects
That's
of
right.
what entails of, you know, putting
Yeah.
a movie together.
Yeah.
And that makes you a great director, producer, anything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because you know all the aspects. And that's, I think that creates a hostile environment, work environment,
Mm-hmm.
when higher ups don't have the knowledge of what's going on in the bottom.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
True.
Yeah, because they just think like snap fingers and it happened, and that's
Mhm.
not really what takes
Yeah, it's
place.
a whole process.
Yeah, it's a whole process.
That's kind of what's going on in my regular job. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like how this person is not like really qualified for this because he does this, but they put him in that position and he wants us to do like 1, 2, 3 when it's a whole process and you forgot about all this other
And
stuff.
steps, yeah.
And it's like, because he don't know.
Yeah.
And then when he finds out, he's like, oh, dang, y'all got to do all that? Mhm.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Right.
That's how the process is. So yeah, I get it. Yeah. So processing, you know, and
Process everything.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, because I'm just absorbing everything from
Right.
all
And
areas.
you are doing well, girl.
Yeah,
Oh
so-
my God.
When I do my own thing,
Mm-hmm.
when I officially, not when I do my own, when I
It's like
officially do,
pow.
yeah, you know, I can delegate.
Yeah.
Because I understand how it's done. No,
Mhm.
that's not how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or I've seen
The wrong
the wrong
make
way.
The wrong right.
So and
Right.
I right. You know, so you've seen things done the wrong way, and then you be like, see, I wouldn't have done that. I would have did this, or you know. But of course, when it's somebody else thing, you just gotta follow suit.
Right.
But when you doing your own thing, you know the right and the wrong ways.
Right.
It is
And I
in
mean,
the
and
out.
speaking of your own thing, you know what I'm saying? Since you've seen it come to fruition in this other year, you know,
Oh gosh.
tell us about it.
Uh,
What is it? It's all about you, what you do.
what I do?
What is it that you do? What is it?
I dibble and dabble in a lot of little things. Not little things, a lot of big things.
I was gonna say because she got an eyebrow raised over here.
No, well, okay, because you know that is something that baffles me when people ask me that. Like I was at the vision work getting my eyes checked because that's something that you do when you getting a little older. Clearly, I can't see. I guess the conversations between my husband and I left the ladies a little curious as to things that we're doing in our personal lives.
Okay.
So his is easy. Truck driving. You don't have to explain the details of it.
Right.
You know.
It goes without saying.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
So I mean, now if he go in depth, then you know what kind of driver he is. But to narrow it down, but anytime somebody asks me what is it that I do, I just get stuck. Like,
but you know what you do.
I do a lot. That's the whole point.
That's why she gets stuck, because I do too.
Yeah,
And
like
somebody told me
a little bit of everything.
They seen me on a
lot
live
of everything.
Sunday Jones.
That part.
I joined the Fam Club live. I think it was last Monday, not this past Monday, but the Monday before. And Sade hopped on the live.
Okay.
And De Niro was like, so tell her what you did this week. And I was like, I did so much stuff. I could not even recollect it all.
Yeah.
And so later on, when I told him, but it was just like I was all over the place with it.
Right.
And then so when she talked to me one-on-one, when we went to go to the thing, she was like, sis, she said, you need a PR person. I was like, no, I don't.
She's said that like 100 million times already.
I said, no, I don't. And she was like,
yes,
yeah,
you do.
You do. And I was like, no, I don't. And she was like, yeah, you do. And I was like, okay. And she kind of broke it down for me to make me like look at it a little bit different. You know what
as
I'm saying?
to why you really need one.
Because I had started saying, when people ask me what I do, guess what I say? I do everything that's in alignment with my purpose, because I don't really know how else to answer it, because I do
so much
of these things.
Right.
And I'm like, I just do everything that's in alignment with my purpose. If it ain't in alignment, I don't do it. If it is, I do.
That's
and
so
it's just kind of that
to
simple.
Put a position on though. It's like, what do you do? Everything.
I promise you, it's like I felt like Ralph Cramden humming. I don't know what to say. And it's crazy. I mean, because I'm not even doing half of what Sunday's doing, but
you're fulfilling your purpose.
So
okay.
So I'm a radio host.
Yes.
At Hits 92.3 on with FIYE Radio on Hits 92.3. That's one. Then I started my own production company, and
what's the name of your production company?
735 Event Productions. 735 Events Production.
Okay.
So I'm hired third party to do events like concerts and corporate events.
Huge events.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Not no little stuff.
Yes. Everything that's popping in Atlanta.
Right.
I'm doing. So that's cool in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm a notary. So I am a loan signing agent. So I got a database for that. So, at any given time, I could just go and jump in a database, go sign a couple loans, and done with my day.
Right.
Then I'm also bookkeeping for my husband's trucking company.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing all of that stuff. So I'm like his personal assistant, secretary, or whatever you want to call it.
That little thing at home.
A mama, a wife, a grandma. I mean, the maid, the nurse, the everybody. I mean, then casting, directing.
Right. Yes.
Acting.
That's I met you as a casting director.
Yes. Acting.
So
it's a lot. That's
the Prison Brat Foundation.
I'm out here with Sunday.
I don't leave that out.
Right? With the Prison Brat Foundation. I'm in the mix of everything else. So whether it's what is it? What's the Oh my gosh, what is your thing?
What the snack? What is
No.
that? Oh, dope girl.
Dope girls grinding.
Okay. Because it's
So
a lot.
grinding.
There's so much,
So
right?
yeah, because we are dope girls that's grinding.
Yeah,
you
dope
know,
girls
so
grinding.
anything that Sunday need, if I'm available, I'm
Yeah.
I'm at her
tapping
call.
in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm
We
Uber
outside.
because my daughter need me to pick her up and take her there and all kind of stuff. I mean, it's just gosh.
He said I'm Uber. I cannot.
Listen.
My mom, everybody. I'm just taking them to doctor's appointments, all kinds of stuff. So I'm, they little personal Uber.
Listen.
So she outside on both sides of the spectrum. She outside, and she outside with the fam outside.
Yes.
So this year has been amazing.
Oh, it's a blessing. It has been a blessing. I can't complain.
Right.
Not one complaint.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know, like you said, we met a day after your birthday last year, and so we were doing the movie with Avery.
Yeah.
Right.
The
And-
series. Yeah.
Yeah, the series. And so that was, like I said, that was my first time. I was so nervous, like, to meet y'all. And
Well, how many roles you had on how many roles did you have?
when on the show? Listen,
I know you had some roles.
Avery
like,
had
you
me
the
on a few
roles.
things.
She was
Yeah.
directing.
I was directing. I
She
was
was
producing.
producing.
I was acting.
Yeah,
I had props. I
One
was
thing
a
about
camera
Avery is
person.
he gonna put you in a role.
Oh
You
yeah,
execute it.
you're gonna get some credit
Absolutely.
when you
Yes,
finish working
yes.
with him. Shout out
Yeah.
to Avery.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Avery.
he's gonna make sure that you have credits with everything.
Yeah.
Like,
And he
hey, I
pushes
want you to produce
like,
this
you
episode.
say you can't do it.
Yeah.
He's like, of course you can. Get behind the camera, and I need this role shot. So that's what you
Yes,
do.
because I mean, acting is just not my thing. Not my forte. So
Listen, when Tiny did her little acting part as the doctor, listen,
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, we will not.
that was a big part. 'cause Lord,
Rewind, retract.
a big
Okay,
part
thank
Cause
you.
as
my-
the doctor.
my
okay?
nerves was
Little
super
stuff they got
bad.
going
I don't know.
on.
You know how we do. It's a verbiage. It's a verbiage.
We're gonna change the
rephrase.
verbiage.
We are. Yeah.
So my nerves was so bad that the only way that I think that I could calm myself down was to be jokeful. So at the reading, when everybody came to me like, Doc, what's going on? I was like, she died. And they was like,
we were like, wait a minute, was that in the script? No.
So once everybody started laughing and got, lighten up the mood and stuff like that, then I was like, all right, I could do it now.
Right.
Let me,
Yeah.
because it was too intense.
was so
I felt like I really was delivering some news.
It
like
was.
it was
She
so
like,
intense.
I'm looking at.
we looking like, was that wasn't in the script? Like, what do you mean she died?
So I had to lighten it up a little bit so to make myself comfortable.
Right.
And then once I did it, then I was like, okay, I'm fine. So then Avery comes back and he's like, I need you. I said, no, absolutely not. Because that gave me my anxiety level was just through the roof. Because that's just not my thing.
But it really wasn't my thing either. It's just something I've always wanted to do. And
So it's your thing.
yeah, so now it's my thing. But
Yes.
thank God for Avery for giving me the opportunity and seeing something in me that that motivated and moved, because that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Today, because I met y'all. You know what I'm saying? We developed this relationship, and then here we are. But if I would have made that first move to like get it, Avery would have
Jump
made that
at
first
it,
move
yeah.
to accept me. You know what I'm saying? It would have been different. Things would.
Yeah.
Somebody told me the other day, what did they say? Like, things that are supposed to happen. And it's like, he called it something. I can't remember. 10 degrees of separation.
Mhm.
Yes. Like, if this doesn't happen, this isn't going to happen. And that's not going to happen. Yeah, my uncle said that. Thank you,
That's
Uncle
right.
Joe. Yes. The 10 degrees of separation. And it's like
Absolutely right.
that moment in time, you got to take it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, it's going to affect every single
Everything.
thing else.
Yeah.
And it's going to affect not just for you, but for other people as well. So
That's why I seize every
You gotta
opportunity
move
with
it.
good energy. If we got
Yeah.
bad energy, now I'm gonna pass the shit up.
Oh,
If
yeah.
we got some good energy, I'm seizing.
Yeah.
I'm seizing.
Listen, you got bad energy. Just keep moving. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, no. That's not in alignment with my son. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm. Y'all, let me hold on. Before we move forward, I gotta do a few things before we move forward. First of all, I gotta shout out to Frosty, the new member of
Frosty
the
Bite.
FIYE Ladies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Frosty, baby. She's a new member of FIYE Ladies. She is doing many things. She's doing video, which is her thing, and a few other things with the FIYE ladies. But I just gotta say, Frosty, you are the epitome of art. Yes, come say hello, darling.
What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? I am Frosty. Gratitude, huge gratitude, man. When spirit tell me to move, I move. So don't nothing shake without spirit. And I'm grateful to be here, number one, because you never know where it's gonna take you.
That's right.
And also, you never know the lessons you might learn in this process. So I'm grateful to be along on this journey with these beautiful ladies. And you know, they got years on me. It's knowledge. I'm all here for fair game, baby. All right, that's it, y'all.
No, now I want you to do it. Now I want you to do a spin in the camera. I want you to show your
listen, Frosty is dope. Okay, let me step to the side, baby.
Can you see?
Yeah.
See her? Her dress is like no other. She is very fashionable.
She is very eclectic, fashion forward. She has her own style, her own groove. She reminds me of like something that I used to like. So I'm a grandma's girl, and so my grandma, she just would watch all of these different shows or whatever, and like shows that's in France, and shows that's in, and Frosty just gives me this. Like, she is art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, she is art. Not art, but she is
art.
Like, she portrays art. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, shout out to you for just being good with being you and being good with just who you are and who you want to be. Like, you step in that and you walk in you. And I you know what I'm finna say. I'm with you for that. Yeah.
Right.
What you always tell us. Right?
Yeah. With you for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
no,
welcome
amazing.
to the team, and we up from here.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Seeing Frosty on the scene, you know, you always see her. She's always hyper. Let me tell you. That's like I said. That 25
In a
energy.
great way. In a great way.
Yeah.
Yes. Always in a great.
I can tell. It ain't. Yeah.
Yes, but she gives us like, you know, that little bit of extra energy, you know what I'm saying? Like that'll bump it up. And like you see her, she's always got the camera in front of her face because she's always taking dope pictures, you know. So
Amazing
I'm grateful to have her.
Yeah.
And she's so much more than that. Like she curate her own shows.
Yeah, she's dope.
Model, like Frosty dope, baby.
She's an
Frosty
artist,
dope.
you
She's
know,
an artist.
yeah.
She model. Like Frosty is dope in her own right. But I just
So-
want to acknowledge that, girl. I see you. You walking yourself, and I put you for that.
Yes.
Like
yes.
I
real-
second that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just lucky to have lucky to have her, and then on so many aspects, you know what I'm saying? Because she's involved with Dope Girls Grinding, she's involved with Prison Brat
Right,
Foundation.
Yep.
She comes in, fam club.
Mhm.
She helps us, supports us always. You know what I'm saying? She just been there in the background, like I'm Frosty, you know,
Yeah.
but not in the
Monday
background
night,
because, like you
fight
said,
nights,
she's an
everything.
She ain't
eclectic-
no background,
She's an
nothing, honey.
eclectic, up for it individual. You definitely know she's in the building. You
Yes.
know, but her energy is real. You
Yeah.
know? So
Yeah.
that's what I appreciate about her, and you know, just going forward from there.
Yes.
Thank you guys for accepting me.
Thank you for accepting us.
Right. That part.
You ain't in this
we
by
are all
yourself.
reflections of each other at the end of the day, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I just want to say this too. I love me an Aries.
Okay.
I love baby. So listen. So my mom that birthed me is the Aries. My
Uh-huh.
mom that raised me is the Aries. My
Uh-huh.
little brother is the Aries. My sister-in-law Aries. Like
Oh my goodness, so many.
I love me some Aries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of Aries.
I just got a couple.
I don't got a lot of
grandma
friends.
and
So
my
I ain't gonna
Uncle
say a lot of
Joe.
Aries friends, but I got Aries friends.
Yeah.
But I love me some Aries.
Yeah,
And,
I
I'm
love
opposite
Aries.
to her because I
Yeah.
have the Leos. My
Yeah.
Oh,
best
you got
friend
a
is
lot
a
of
Leo.
Leos.
My niece is
Mhm.
my son. I have so many Leos that's around, like really, really good friends. So
Yeah.
I think that our signs mesh very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
She always in my
I'm-
head.
I'm like a
Right.
I'm like an introvert and they are extrovert.
Yeah.
So we kind of like balance off of each other.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And for Sunday and I, our minds are usually alike all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I would
Yes.
come over to her and be like, you know what I was thinking? She'd be like, get out of my head. I was just about to tell you. Like, so we always like on the same frequency with a
Mhm.
lot of things.
Yeah.
So it works for us. Like, yeah, we mesh well. That I'm telling you
Completely well.
from day one.
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I was like, when
She
I
wasn't
first
getting rid of me.
when we first met, I said she gonna be my friend. In my head, I ain't say it out loud, but I was like, that's gonna be my friend.
That's gonna be my friend. I love
That's
it.
what
Yes.
made
Now she my friend, my sister, my business partner, like
everything.
yeah,
Listen,
everything. Yeah.
I don't, like I said, in alignment. I don't know. Like I'm so grateful. Like I said, the last year for me has been amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a year revolved around your birthday. And hell, celebrate your birthday for many reasons for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like the start of, I don't want to say the start of my new life, but definitely where I was headed. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just being in that season and knowing, you know, that's what I wanted, you know, and to come into say orbit with you guys, you know, and just be approved, like not approved like it was a classroom thing.
I think it was more
yeah.
so like it was like Sunday say, it was just good energy. It was good
Yeah.
energy because it was so many of us and
Yeah.
that was in that space.
A
But
lot. Yeah.
we clicked,
Right.
you know. I think it had a lot to do with one, we needed to break and get some food, and you were like she went into mommy mode, you know, so
Let's
taking
get it.
orders.
That's what I
She
do.
went over here. Oh my God.
That's what I do. That's
So,
what I do.
that-
Yeah.
She
Exactly
goes
what
into
she do.
mommy mode and she's making sure that everybody's okay and this and that. So, I found the smoothie spot. Like, she's on Google looking for things and just
I want to
making
make
sure
people are happy and get what they want, right?
So that's what I got from you.
Yeah.
So when it was asked that we shoot a scene at my house,
Mhm.
I really don't like people coming to my house.
I
I'm
understand.
not.
don't.
I understand.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm only
have
inviting
guests.
these
Mhm.
people.
Right. So I don't have guests, you know, unless they're like friends, you know, but I wanted to help Avery out. But
Yeah.
I told him, I said, it has to be these people.
Exclusive, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because everyone on that list I had a good relationship with. Only one I was in.
I was gonna say we really one
only
situation.
one, but it was a.
Y'all have to fill me in.
you remember. I know you do.
I mean, y'all gonna have to refresh.
So, but you know what I'm saying? It had to do with the, you know, the scene. So it was like,
Yeah.
okay, you know,
This
I'm
person.
fine with it.
Yeah.
I'll sage.
And listen, we had wine, we had sandwiches in the kitchen. It was just like a whole.
No, I think that was the
universal thing.
second.
Was it the second
That was
time?
the second time because the second time was more intimate with just
Okay.
really us.
Yeah.
But the first time it was more people.
It was a lot of
and
people,
it was quite a few people. And but
But it
the
was
day was
nice.
really nice. And
It was.
And I
yeah.
had my daughter was catering for another event. So she needed me to do running up and down for her, like back and forth to the store.
No, I remember.
So
you were
I
gone.
couldn't-
Yeah,
yeah, I
you was
couldn't
back-
be
you
in
were
the
back and
house.
forth. Yeah.
So I was like, y'all make yourselves at home. This and that. Sunday called me. She's like, where's the Windex? Because I think y'all needed to clean
Yeah, we need
the
to clean
glass
the
for the
thing.
front door. I was like, look in the kitchen under the sink. It's right there. This and that. She's like, okay, I found it. Where's that? She's like, never mind. I'm gonna look
find
around.
it.
Yeah,
We
I'm gonna
gonna
find
get
it.
it.
That's right. Go ahead. Search all my closets, everything. I ain't got
We
nothing
gonna
to
get it.
hide.
And we had to clean that door. I don't know how many times, right?
Get on my nerves.
Where the
I was like,
Windex
if y'all
at?
touch
Where the
this
Windex
glass
at? We-
one more
We
time.
kept cleaning the
Because
window.
somebody kept putting their fingerprints
Yes,
on it.
because the scene called for us, you know, for somebody to push the door open. So instead of them touching the handle like regular people
Oh,
do,
that's
Girl,
what
they
it
killing
was.
me. I was like, if y'all touch this glass one more time, I swear I'm gonna whoop y'all like in your mouth.
and we had to do the scene with like 6-7 times, and then we were still back and forth, like, stop touching the glass. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was like,
It
I'm
was fun,
fine because
though.
I have OCD, so everything was in place and all of that. So it's not like you go open a drawer and it's full of craziness
Listen,
or anything. It's like everything
First
is.
of all, Tiny has a beautiful home.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was so impressed with the interior, like the way that you have your walls done and everything is like, what they say, aesthetic. Everything matches, like, you know, but
Thanks.
not match. It's like good.
I'm telling you,
I
'cause
love
my
it.
colorful.
It's nice. Very
I got color
colorful.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But I like that. I like that. I like
I
the.
just
I
made it
love
to fit
color.
me. Yeah.
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 I just mentioned that last night to Pumpkin. I said I'm very black and white. I'm a very black and white person.
Mhm.
So I love color in my life because I'm not a vibrant, you know, I'm starting to be.
Look, we both looked up at the same time. Like, what do you mean?
I'm starting to be. I'm starting. This is
Girl,
coming out.
You been vibrant. Go ahead.
I'm like,
You
what
might
are
be
you
an
talking
introvert
about?
and you might be a little quiet or whatever, but you've been vibrant. Okay.
Okay. Now listen. If we
Very
go
much
into
so.
a party, I'm gonna sit down and just be observant. I'm not the, that person that's gonna come in and turn up unless I'm under what they say
Under the influence.
liquid courage. Once liquid courage, that's why they like me to get drunk. So, because then that's when I'm the most fun.
That's when you popping up.
Yes,
Yeah.
that colorful side of me comes out, but it's usually dormant. I'm really like, and then my husband is the same way. We're goofy together, like in the corner, like, like we'll be sitting there cracking jokes on everything.
Right.
Everybody just watching. It's like, what y'all talking about? We got our own little thing going on.
Language.
But so we match each other.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, I like color because I need that.
Yeah.
So that's where the wall in the house and stuff come from, because I'm like, I need to see that.
A reminder.
Yeah,
it's
like
a reminder of
life.
your
Like,
vibrancy.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, just a reminder of like, this is what it is, because I don't know, you're so busy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to splash some color in somewhere.
Yeah.
All you see is black and white because you're moving. It's like,
so I want
what do you
something
do?
when I come, it's like boom in my face and just like, So that's why I was so amazed when I came to your house and I seen the wall. I was like, oh, let me take a picture. Like I didn't
Another dope
Right.
area,
I didn't
right?
even sit
Yes.
down good. I was just like, I need a picture with this wall. Because
Especially at night. Have you seen at night?
Yes, I have been there in the nighttime.
Yes.
So, and I like yours too, because you have.
I have no color. Oh, well, the
Yes, you
welcome
got the
sign.
light-
You're talking about the welcome sign.
You
Oh,
got-
She got the
yeah.
whole welcome sign. She got all the nice
The
paintings.
prints.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you.
all
It's
of that. Yeah, your house is nice.
yes,
Thank you.
yes.
I think we all have our nice houses in our own eclectic
In our own ways,
Yeah. Yeah. Because we all have this
because it
definition of
suits
style.
each one of us.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does suit each, and
Hers
it
is
looks like ours.
RC.
Yeah.
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 Yours is sexy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's-
Wow.
It is. It's very sexy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I love the way that I've decorated my house, because it just leaves space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
you
so
got
much-
a lot of open,
yeah, a lot of
clean
open
air
space.
space. Yeah.
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 That's what I saw for myself when I was younger. And then
Well,
when
you
I
executed that. So that's good.
when I got to have my own space, that's what happened. Yeah, I was able to
Yeah.
see some stuff like, this is what I want. This is the colors I
That's why
want.
my
And
house
you
was
know-
like that, because I had to move. I ain't never really had my own space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I
yeah.
was like, oh yeah, this about to be my whole own space right here. And it's
Right.
not really my own space, because it's for artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
creative.
saying?
the artist
It's the
sanctuary.
artist sanctuary.
Yes.
But it's for me, because it's I'm surrounded by all the
But
things
Cindy,
that I
you
love.
are art as
You
well.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
surrounded by everything that I love. So yeah.
Mhm.
But that's where your creativity comes from as
Yeah.
well. You get inspiration from
Yeah.
there.
And let me tell you, the artist sanctuary, you can write, you can draw, you can sing, dance, you can go outside, you can create masterpieces, you can build sculptures, you can do whatever you want. There's so much room and so much
bonfire.
bonfire. There's so much creative space. You know what I'm saying? And the space is so positive.
Yeah, you can make a song.
Yeah, but you can make a song, right? The space is so positive that, there's so many things that you can do. There's really nothing you can't do at the artist sanctuary. I'd be surprised
the
if
only
you didn't
thing
go
you
there
can't do
and
is
create.
come with negative energy.
Oh, yeah,
You're
well,
gonna come
you-
with negative
Yeah,
energy.
you
You're
got
gonna
to
turn
go.
around
That's
and you're
gonna
gonna
be
walk back
stop-
outside.
Baby, that's gonna be stopped at the mailbox.
Yeah, it's gonna be stopped.
Okay. Ain't none of that happening,
I'll be shooing you out with the sage. Get out, get out, get out, get out,
Right.
get out.
Yeah. So I don't know. So back to our another year around the sun. Sunday, we haven't felt. What does that mean to you? What is it? I know it hasn't been your full year around the sun, but what does it mean to you?
What does it mean to me?
Yeah,
It means
another year around the sun.
I was graced with another year to fulfill my purpose
okay.
and live life
Mhm.
and grow and learn, and it's another year of learning to elevate to the next level, to the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Just move forward.
And how has this last year, since we talked about the year after, like that we all met the day after Tiny's birthday last year, how has this last year, how's that looked, for you?
Hmm.
I mean, I know, but I let the people know.
I mean, all in all, it's been dope. I've had some peaks and some valleys,
Mhm.
you know.
As we
But
all
for the
do.
most part,
Yeah.
I've had growth. I've met new amazing people.
Mhm.
I've had new amazing ventures and journeys.
Mhm.
I've done new things, so it's been amazing.
Yeah, that's what I can say. That's all I can
Yeah.
say.
It's
The
been,
last year's
it's been
been
pretty
amazing.
dope.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. It's been pretty dope. As long as I'm elevating and growing and learning, you know, it's been pretty dope. I've come a long way from, you know, the little girl that, you know, I come a long way. I'm just gonna say that. I come a long
The
way.
little
Ain't gonna
girl
get,
that
you know, the little girl that didn't have a mom, and the little girl that, you know, had to live in all of these different places
Yeah.
and move from house to house and state to state and go through all of these, you know, trauma kind of things.
Yeah.
Like, I came a long way.
you have.
You know what
You
I
have,
mean? From
absolutely.
everything that I've been through, everything that I've gone through, everything that from a 20-something year marriage, from
Mhm.
like, I done came a long way.
Yeah.
You know?
And you look good doing it.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Yes, yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Listen,
You know.
I just want to, you know, and I have to go back and say this last year, you know, since we've met, has been great. I think it's been great for all of us.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a residual growth with all of us, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
in this last year.
Yeah.
Like you and your, you know, production company, you and girl, everything that you do, baby. Okay,
Sad, man.
me
It's
and
so
the stuff that I'm
sad.
getting into, you know what I'm saying? Everything has been progressive. And then I love people because they keep motivating us to do more, to do better. You know what I'm saying? And they keep saying, oh, this is just the beginning. You know, and at this point, at this age, this 25 year in my life, you know what I'm saying? This age of my life, I definitely feel like it's my second coming, you know. My second life has got a kickstart because the first life that I had, I was a mother
Dedicated to the
with
kids.
children. Yeah.
This one is dedicated to you.
This one's dedicated to me. Like
Yeah.
you said, it's all about me. Yeah, it definitely is. It's all about me at this point. And it sounds a little selfish sometimes because I don't want to be, definitely, but I have to be. Definitely selfish to get myself back on track to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Not to where people want me. Because people
That's
want
right.
me in different aspects. They want me to be over here. They want me to do this. They want for selfish reasons. But I have to
You
be
gotta
selfish
do
with
it
myself.
yourself.
Right. And just be like, I can't do that. I can't do that today because I'm doing this for myself.
That's right.
You know, and I have to step back. And even
Sometimes you
times
gotta say
that,
no.
yeah, even times that I want to spend like chilling in the bed and not doing nothing. And I'm like, well, how does that align with what I'm doing? You know, and I have to remember, girl, you got to go outside. You know, you cannot just be in the bed. You know, you cannot just be chilling in the bed, watching TV, you know, because that's not where, you know, I want to be. That's where I was at one point. That's all I, you know, did, you know, after I had the kids and after I made dinner, that's what I did. I, you know, laid in the bed and did nothing. I would write sometimes, I, you know, dibble and dabble. I wasn't really doing anything, you know what I'm saying? And this time I'm like definitive about my purpose. Now I'm just like, when I don't want to go out, I'm like, let me get out here.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, let me
That's
show my
me
face
now.
even for an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? I got to get out here because nothing's going to happen inside my
Yeah,
house.
because you never know what opportunities can
Who I'm going to meet,
Yeah.
opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Get ready.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna put it out here.
I know.
You know,
And
I
then
wish
it's-
that, you know, no, I don't wish that, but I was gonna say that I wish I could still lay in the bed and watch TV, but no, I don't.
No, you don't.
Because
No, you don't.
when I was doing that, I wasn't doing, like you said, I wasn't doing nothing
There's
else.
nothing
So
happening.
I don't even, I watch maybe, okay, let me tell you what I watch. I watch BMF.
Yes. Shout out to BMF.
Well, let me tell you, I watch Stars because I watch all of those shows. I
All
watch
the
BMF,
Stars.
I watch Power, I watch all of that, right? So that's my show.
Right.
That's what I'm watching. I'm watching Stars. Okay, that's my channel. Outside of that, if I'm just like chilling at home, I'm watching Judge Judy. Okay, because she don't play no games.
I love Judge
Right.
Judy.
Okay, and she mean what she's saying. She say what she mean, and that's my auntie. And so that's my auntie. And then I watch like shows where we solving crimes. That's me and my boo thing. We watch that together. You know what I'm saying? We just
Forensic
solve
Files
we
or something
solve
like that.
crimes together. We be like,
Y'all are sleuth.
yeah, we solving crimes on TV. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm not really watching nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm barely watching that. So that's what I'm watching. I'm not watching no TV because it's not, because you downloading all of that stuff.
Right.
So I don't need to download none of that. I'm good. I'm good. And this is a movie that I know, a movie that's out or something that I want to watch, or something that I know somebody is in that I want to support.
Yes.
I'm watching that. But outside of that, I don't have time. I don't got time to watch TV.
Right.
I'm making flyers and
thank God that you don't, because look at everything that you're doing.
Curating. I ain't got time for TV.
Listen, but what we got time for is a song by Makiba Mooncycle.
Hey.
Let's go, Makiba Mooncycle.
Yeah, shout out to Makiba.
Stuck on you, another relapse. These are thoughts of you, I can't beat that. This is just another day of feeling blue. I can't help but keep thinking of you. Stuck on you, another relapse. These thoughts of you, I can't beat that. This is just another day of feeling blue. I can't help, I keep thinking of you. No one can replace your footsteps, space. Still I long to taste, feel your warm embrace. Were you a waste of life? Wish you were back twice. You had to pay a price, living a thug life. So I tried to keep it real, hold you down, know the deal. Remembering your ways as I fall into a daze. Smile on high, your sun be shining. You always told the truth, that's no denying. When you went back to the essence, I could still feel your presence.
All right.
And we're back, and it's the FIYE Ladies on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. And we are talking about another year around the sun.
Yes.
And it's my girl's tiny 4'9" birthday. She the Aries in the building, and we live and direct right here at Hits 92.3. Let's go.
Hey. Okay, so I know we were talking about like a year in review.
Yeah.
For last year, from my birthday last year to now.
Mhm.
But so this year, I had registered to go back to school.
Yes. All right.
This was last year.
Okay.
But there were some things that happened with my immunization because I'm from New York, and so I have to get that taken care of, which that is on my to-do list.
Okay.
Because my goal is to get back in school by August.
Love it. Yes. Short-term
So,
goals.
yeah.
Yes.
I have a question. What kind of school you going to where they still asking grown folks for immunization?
Well, that's standard, whether, but it's Morris Brown. It's Morris Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, HBCU.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, you still need.
that's
still
on
need
my
immunizations.
that's on my vision board for 50. So I have my goals for 50.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see 20 countries, all 50 states
I love
by
it.
50.
Yes.
And I'm very
Let's
close.
go. When we leaving?
I'm with Sunday. I'm over here thinking now. When was the last time you got immunization?
Right,
They
like-
ask you to any university.
Yes,
Any university.
I had to get my PPD test
So
taken.
did they, when I went to
Yeah,
school,
so-
they asked me for your
Oh,
immunization.
yeah,
I didn't have
It's
none.
tuberculosis.
They won't let you in.
No, it's for major universities. It's for major
okay,
universities.
because I'm like,
It's for. They ain't asked me that when I went to a university.
Where did you
Oh
go?
no, that's
College. I went to
different.
College and I still had to have it.
Because that's vocational.
I guess it just depends.
they didn't ask
on-
me for that when I went to SAE. I mean, I know that's not like a HBCU, but
No, I wonder.
I got an associate's degree, so they didn't ask me for no
Yeah,
immunization.
so I wonder
don't know
like what kind of colleges ask for it, because I know when my sons went to college, they definitely asked for immunization. But I go to
Yeah,
LA Film
well,
School
see-
and they didn't ask for that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's usually transferred
Okay.
with the transcript from
Uh-huh.
high school.
Oh,
When
when
they
they transfer
go-
with the transcript.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm like,
So-
they didn't ask me for that, but maybe it transfer over with the
Right.
paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like,
all your doctors, it all just goes.
okay, because I was so confused. I was like, what?
So they're like, okay,
like,
yeah.
where they
No,
doing
but
that at?
I still had to get my PPD test taken.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had to take the. Well, so. So because I'm from New York, I guess it was like the COVID. We just coming out of COVID,
Right.
and it's a lot of rules and regulations, a lot of offices that's remote and things like
Yeah.
that. So the paper trail of it all was kind of like,
You have to get it together.
time consuming. So
Right.
it was best that I come in person. but I was able to get my transcript from Medgar Evers College.
Okay.
So I got my transcript from that, and then I
Did
just
that include your immunization?
no, it didn't. It didn't. So they needed an updated one. So my goal is to get that done so this way I could be in Morris Brown by
Right.
August. If worst case scenario, January.
Okay.
Because I would love to be like some kind of family counselor.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that what you?
yes.
Okay,
That's-
family counseling.
I
Yeah.
think you would be very good at that.
Yeah,
I think
that's
she would
that's my
too.
ultimate goal.
Yeah.
I'm coming
Yeah.
to lay on your couch. I just want you to know.
Listen, I'm gonna
I
do
got
it to
you.
help you practice. Okay, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna lay on the couch.
we
and
could
help
be
you practice.
your practice dummy.
Okay.
I have so many.
because
That's how I know that that's my niche, because it's been something that I've been
Mhm.
doing for free for the
Mhm.
longest.
okay.
And
Time to
like
get paid
Sunday
for it.
says, it's a lot to, with the Prison Brat Foundation, with mending families and things like that.
Yes.
She's doing one aspect. They
Mhm.
need another one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's
Yeah.
where I'm looking towards.
I
That's just
love
where
it.
you're gonna be right. Let's go.
Listen.
Oh yeah, so everything is gonna tie into it together.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Well, that's what I was talking about earlier. How we got to take these steps, these little things that we're doing, and not little as in little, but these things,
the little baby steps,
process.
the baby steps.
Yeah, the processes. I said it. The processes that we have to actually have to go through
Mhm.
to get to the bigger picture, right? Because we don't primarily know what our bigger picture is, and it's being laid out for us. But those things are being chosen for us to be a part of, so that we can get to that bigger goal. And when we get there, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because we've done the processes. So I had to look at that. Like, yes, we start off slow and gradual, but you have to if you're gonna know what you're doing. Because if not, you're gonna miss basic important steps, and you're not gonna understand why you need those to keep going.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of the rush that I used to be like so rushy about everything. Like, I want to rush to do this, I want to rush to do that. Oh,
You can't.
I want to skip this step because it's
Yeah, no,
unnecessary.
that's what
You know what I'm
always said.
saying?
Necessary.
All step, and I've realized that all steps are necessary to get to, like I said, your bigger picture. Because if not, when you get there, if you don't have those steps, if you don't have that information, when you get there, you're gonna be useless, because you're not gonna understand what's going on. So you're just gonna be a body in the room. You're not gonna make any choices. You're not gonna make any, you're not gonna identify, because you don't know what's going on. So it's better to have these experiences to get it through, so that we know, one, why we're in the room. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And that we deserve to be there because we went through the processes. It's like, it's nothing like skipping steps and seeing somebody skip steps and think that they're gonna have the same outcome. And then when they get to that part, they're just like wandering around, and you're like, how did that happen?
Just imagine if we had to skip some steps before we met each other.
Yeah, things would
So
be
then
different.
We would be
Yeah,
different.
so
and we
Yeah,
that's
things
what
would
I'm
be a
saying.
lot different.
So if
Yeah.
I
Skip
was in school, and I wouldn't have been able to do the radio show
Yeah.
before,
Uh-huh.
because that would have been way too much with a full-time job and going to
Mhm.
school
Mhm.
full-time.
Mhm.
So, but I think it's very important that that wait happened, because
Mhm.
not only did we meet each other,
Mhm.
Sunday's Foundation gave my, like, not to say my want, but what I want to do.
Right. It's
You
an
know what I'm saying?
alignment.
It puts it in perspective,
Mhm.
even more so.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
so then I really feel a need for it,
Right.
because just speaking to her and
Mhm.
getting, a lot of information, talking to Spig Nice, and
Mhm.
shout out to Spig.
Shout out
Just,
to
yes,
Spig.
just getting
Yeah.
information on,
That
the
aspect of
outside
things.
of those situations.
Right.
What does that look like?
Mhm.
How can you repair it?
Yeah.
They need someone that's a professional to do that.
Absolutely.
And
So-
someone that's not going to judge and try
Yes,
to
yes.
understand,
And it's not like something I'm doing for money or anything
Right,
like
it's
that.
something
It's
you're
just like, I
doing.
just want to do it because it's something I just want to do,
And
because
that you
I want
believe
to.
it.
Yeah, because just like we had a conversation this week, was it? I'm not sure what day we had a conversation, because we speak every day.
Right.
But the other day, my granddaughter, I was telling Sunday,
Mhm.
she's riding in the back seat, and we're on our way back from the snacking paint.
Okay.
You know, and so my husband
let's
is
talk about it.
yes. So
Yes.
my husband was asking her questions and she answered him, but his response to one of her answers was, "Oh, you're living the good life," like that. And she says, "Yes, I live a good life." And I was driving, but I thought that was so sweet that
Yes.
she's
Yeah.
60, she understands that she
lives
lives a good life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it sounds so sweet, but in that instant, it also broke my heart because
Oh,
to know that there's a lot of kids that don't have that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that
So
don't live a good life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what can we do? You know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even if that is their circumstance, what
Mhm.
can I do
make it
mentally
better.
to help them in their mind, to make them know that you are somebody, you are very important, you're needed,
Mhm.
and you're going to be great,
Mhm. Yeah.
and things like that.
Yeah.
So I have to be trained in that area,
Right.
and because we all can just talk,
right.
but I need the
you gotta
proper.
be about it.
Yeah, I got to
Yeah.
get the proper training and things like that. So that's my ultimate goal, and also to pledge because that's on my
Okay,
that's on
yes,
my 50th
pledging.
mark.
What you
because-
pledging?
Delta.
Okay. Yeah, okay. My mother-in-law is a Delta. She would be proud of you.
Yes. So
Shout out to Miss Carlin.
so that has been something that has been embedded in me
Okay.
since I've moved to Georgia,
Uh-huh.
and it came from me having an event at Wet Willie's.
All right.
I had the whole entire upstairs of Wet Willie's when it first opened up at Lindbergh Station,
Uh-huh.
and it was a Divine Nine event.
Okay.
Which I'm from up north. I
Uh-huh.
really don't know too much about all of that.
Right.
We've seen it in the movies, nerds, and back in the days and things like that. So, what's Revenge of the Nerds?
Revenge of the
I love
Nerds.
Yes.
Revenge of the
Oh,
Nerds.
Yeah, that
that's
was a
my
good
movie
movie.
too. So, but to really understand it, or a little technical difficulties, but yeah, I never really got the details of what the Divine Nine consists
Right.
of, and the sisterhood, the brotherhood, everything. And so that particular night, they were celebrating the Divine Nine, and it was like the battle of, like what's my movie? I love them, Stomp the Yard.
Oh, okay.
Or,
I thought you were gonna say the Spike Lee movie. Okay.
That too,
Okay, yeah.
So but it was live.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's all the.
I love it.
And I was
Yes,
just
yes.
like, oh.
All the
But I
fraternity and
see all,
sorority.
so I'm
Mhm.
seeing the deltas, and I don't know. It's something about
That's
them
your thing.
that
Yeah.
I felt like
You're attracted
that's
to
my
them.
my
Okay.
tribe.
Yeah.
That's my
She said
tribe.
That's my tribe.
It
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, shout out to the AKAs too, because I know a lot of them, you know,
Yeah.
but it's something about the deltas that I am attracted to.
Okay.
So once I started doing my research and seeing like Rudy Huxtable
Mhm.
and it's Keisha Knight Poley. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna call
Rudy
her Rudy
Huxtable.
Huxtable. But there's so many people, Angela Bassett
Uh-huh.
and Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Yeah.
It's so many women that I love
Right.
that's
that are part of
Delta.
it.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, okay. Yes,
okay.
I think I'm in good company.
That's what you do then.
So I had this in mind in my late 30s,
Uh-huh.
like that's maybe mid to late 30s.
Mhm.
And I put that on my vision board. Before I'm 50, I will be one.
There you
So,
go.
yeah.
Yes.
All right. Hey, aunties. Shout out to the aunties. Shout out to the
Yes.
Delta.
No,
See, I'm
I
sipping
mean,
my red cup.
Shout out to
Got on my red
Sarika.
sweater. Look, I'm preparing.
Listen, we got to pay our bill or two, so we got to go to commercial.
Yes, and we'll be back.
You're tuned in to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go over to your Play Store and download Hits 92.3. Don't want to miss your favorite show? Click that tab in the top left-hand corner and set the alarm. You'll never miss another episode. Love all of the shows and can't decide? Then scroll down and rate Hits 92.3 and also leave a message for your favorite radio personality, letting them know what an amazing job they're doing. While you're at it, go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Hits 92.3.
And we're back. It's the ladies of FIYE Radio on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. And we are celebrating Tiny 4'9's birthday today, baby. And we are talking about another year around the sun.
Yes,
Let's go.
yes.
So we was actually talking about getting into this cake.
Okay, well, yeah, they was talking about getting into the cake too. You know, they was talking about that too.
Ooh,
It's so pretty. That's my favorite color.
So let me
is
tell you guys the
blue.
story of the cake, right?
Okay,
Go
tell me the
ahead.
story.
So it's always a story. It's always something that's messed up. I don't understand like why stuff can't just go
Because that's not how life is.
consistently.
That's not how I go, boo.
So I ordered the cake.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I ordered the cake a couple of days ago. I didn't think about it. I ordered it. That's what it is. I'm done with it. Okay. I go pick up the cake today. The lady says, "What cake?" She said it just like, "What cake?" I said, gave her my name, told her what it looked like, told her what was supposed to be on it. "What cake?" I said, "Ma'am, I got my order. I pulled the order up, the confirmation." She was like, "Oh, I ain't get that."
How? Okay.
Ma'am, let me tell you something. Ma'am, I showed up without a cake a couple of weeks ago. It did not go well for me, ma'am. Listen, we didn't even tell you. I forgot the cake. Okay,
The
for
cake
your
that-
your party with
Yes.
Mr. Cheeks.
Okay. That's okay.
Well, it wasn't okay. All right, so. I had a lot going on that day. Sunday was like, "Where's the cake?" I was like,
She was like, "What cake?"
What cake?
The same
Yeah.
what cake the lady gave
What
us.
Yes,
cake?
yes. I was like, okay.
Brain fart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm like, "Ma'am, I cannot show up without a cake." Okay. And I said, "And there's
crazy.
specifications to this cake. I can't take a white cake." Okay. Because she said clearly she wants a yellow cake. Okay. I said, "Who the hell eat yellow cake? White cake, chocolate, marble, yellow." Okay. So they
I'm
said,
sorry, I
"Well,
didn't know that's what you was asking me for.
right." So the lady said, "Yellow, huh?" I said, "I gotta have a yellow cake." So she goes and she gets me a yellow cake, a large yellow cake. But okay, all right. Tiny got a lot of family. It's a couple of us. You know what I'm saying? "Baby, let me just bring this cake." So I tell her I want purple, blue, and green balloons for our FIYE Radio designs. Baby, what that look like? It looked like green, blue, and blue. Okay.
That's all right. Because blue is my favorite
Blue is
color.
my
I
favorite
know
color.
this. Yes. And I get it. So okay, amazing. That's great. But I asked her, I said, "Ma'am, are you colorblind?" Because I said, when she presented the cake, she like, "Ta-da, I got you, girl. Where's the purple, baby? I asked for purple." She said, "No, it's right here." Baby, that's blue. It's just a different shade of blue. Okay. So it's what time? It's 4:30-ish. Okay. And I'm still on my side of town. So I'm like, okay, I don't have time for this because I gotta make another stop. I can't. Okay. Just give me the cake. She said, "What you want me to put on it?" I said, her name is Tiny Tanya. I spelled it for her. She gave me the cake. I said, "That says Tanya. It's Tanya. I need you to put an A on there." That's not what you said.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, Cake Adventures 101. All right. Follow up with your cake. Okay. If you place an online order. Okay. And make sure that
They
the
have
person has the
spelling.
right colors that you asked for. I'm glad it worked out. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. I do. But I had FIYE Radio. That cake online was fire, baby. Let me tell you, the border was purple and green. It was fire. I love you. Happy birthday.
It happened that way because the cake was not for FIYE Radio. The cake was for Tanya. And
That
so
part
it is
right
all
there.
blue,
Yes.
like what Tanya likes.
Well, you are a queen. I got that on there.
I love it. I love it. I love
Happy
it.
birthday,
Thank
baby.
you. My yellow cake.
And her baby, believe me, it better be yellow on the inside too.
But I can eat all cakes.
I
That's the
know, but
thing.
that's not what you wanted. See, my thing
No,
is
because
give
I
me what
thought you was getting
want.
like cupcakes or something like that. So
I don't know what flavor it is. That was my whole thing. That's
it's a yellow cake. Just regular cake. Just
Like I know with a box with a yellow cake.
it's just a regular cake.
Listen, and when you go to Publix,
Ask for it right. When you go
they
to
don't
Publix,
have
is it-
yellow.
is it about to
They
be
may
the
say butter cake or
No.
something like that. It's like
No, butter is the cream.
No, I know buttercream, but like, okay, so you ever seen like a what those things, like a pound cake?
Yes.
The butter loaf, like
Yes,
that color.
it's yellow.
It's just yellow.
But when you go to Publix, they don't give you that option. They give you white, they give you chocolate, they give you marble.
I always
They
get
give you
yellow.
strawberry, they give you lemon. They do not give you yellow at Publix. That's not an option online. That's not an option. You go to Kroger or somebody else, you can get a yellow cake. No problem.
I always get yellow.
Really?
Yes.
And when she told me this, I was like, yellow. Who the hell gets it? I asked Sunday, I said, she said yellow cake.
Oh gosh.
What's a yellow cake? I love it.
It's just
But
a plain cake. That's it.
I know. I'm, okay.
And then when you cut it and you'll be like, oh, okay, because you eat it
No,
all the
I know,
time.
but it's just, it wasn't something that I like. It wasn't something I thought of when I thought about
because
cake.
you know what? When you get cupcakes, so when you
Uh-huh.
get cupcakes from Publix
Anywhere.
or
They're
any
yellow.
store, yeah, they're yellow. Yeah. So
I
you
didn't
have
think about cupcakes.
right. So
Yeah.
they either have them chocolate or yellow. They don't have white cupcakes.
Right.
They sure don't.
That's what it is.
Y'all don't know what color
It's
the
cake. Yes, the cake is yellow.
Baby, we don't be eating. I don't care. I ain't looked at no cupcake color, okay? Except for the top. I know I don't like chocolate cupcakes. I only want the white ones with the frosting and.
But they're never white. They're always,
always
yellow.
yellow.
The cakes are always, that's a
I love
standard
it.
color.
Anyway, thank you, Kroger. Kroger Covington Highway. Thank you so much for getting my girl's cake right.
That's why you ain't itching.
Yes, girl. Listen. That's okay. She was nice. She helped me out. Thank
She
you.
helped you out
Thank
and she
you
made
to
it perfect
Rebecca.
for me because I love it.
It's perfectly blue.
Yes. That's my color. Love it.
As I said, this is gonna be the death of me. I swear, I don't want to be in charge of cakes anymore.
Not
Now
the
she
death
don't
of
wanna be
her.
in charge of the cakes.
Oh,
I
God.
don't want to be in charge of cakes anymore because
Lord, help me.
it doesn't work out for me the way I want it to. But I want people to have what they want, right?
And I love it. And that's what I said.
Yes.
That is perfect
It is.
for
And that's
me.
what Tony said, oh, it's blue. And I was like, thank you, Lord. Yeah.
Because that's my favorite. I love blue.
Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
now
That's
you
my
have
favorite
varying
color.
shades of blue. And she
Yes.
said, well, what color you want the ice in? I said, purple. She said, okay.
See, the icing would have been your color. That's for you. And Sunday,
Yeah.
y'all like purple.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like blue. See?
See, God know what he was doing.
Right.
I'm telling you. Yes. Listen, it was because, like I said, FIYE Radio. Look, I'm going to put my hands up like Lou. I ain't doing it. It wasn't me.
Shout out to Pretty Lou.
Shout out to Pretty Lou. Listen, I don't know. Listen, we talked about the past. We talked about present. We got our future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
this,
I'm excited
this
about
time
what's to
next
come.
year.
Oh yeah, this time
This
next
time
year,
next
I
year.
would definitely start my next chapter in my life.
Yes.
I'm,
Listen, I already see so many sensational things for the rest of this year for us. Like, really, I've had visions, baby. It's all of us are progressing so well in my visions. Like,
Yeah, but go ahead and break them calendars out.
okay.
gosh. I mean, she just know how to kill a moment.
Because they know.
It's about to be
Glad y'all see the
festival.
vision.
Look, it's about to be festival season. Sunday's gonna have us outside, inside, upside down. Okay,
Let me go order some straw hats or something. 'cause
girl,
I just
shorts,
feel-
straw
yes.
hats, and some socks. I promise you. That's.
Wait a minute.
Listen, because I don't like to be barefoot, like especially
Yeah.
around dirt and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not a barefoot
I'm
person.
not a grass person.
I don't
so
like grass. Yeah, I don't like itching.
They don't
and
understand the grounding.
I
that's
do
okay.
understand the grounded, but the
Yeah.
grounded got to be on my
It gotta be on my ground.
my ground.
So y'all coming to the camping trip?
Can't no, absolutely.
When is camping trip?
For, yeah.
April 19th. I've seen it
April
advertised.
19th?
I've seen it.
Do you really?
Oh god.
And the dopamine
Okay.
is 421.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so camping. All right.
She smiled at me like you gonna be
my
there
best
anyway.
friend
I
will be
already,
here
I
from New
already
York
know.
that
I already
weekend.
know.
So I might. Where is it going to? We go talk offline.
We'll let y'all know. We have announcements coming.
That's what I say. We
coming.
talk offline.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just, I may be able to ride up, but when y'all go to sleep, I'm going home.
Oh no, I won't be sleeping. I'll be. I don't do outside like
Yeah,
that.
I don't.
No, y'all gotta come and cover it.
Huh? Oh yeah, we'll come cover it.
That's what I said.
And then when it's time to go night night,
the
we
news
gonna
ain't gonna
leave.
spend the night.
It's time to be out there.
Nuh-uh, stop getting my hair. Listen, this is not mine. Okay, I just bought it. Okay, so I just want to shout out to.
Wait, so
Shout
the
out to
19th
Shamika
is,
and Tense
that's a
Styles,
Friday.
baby.
You guys don't want to bathe in the river?
What?
I know we got the show.
Oh, okay.
No, baby.
What's your day?
I don't do
your day is
rivers.
on the 19th?
Yeah, it's the
Get some
19th.
beavers in there.
Thank you, Sunshine. Listen, I'm not getting
No,
my
when
body
is
in a
your
river.
segment?
My segment, I'm gonna be out there the whole weekend.
You know
I
that
don't
whole
play. I
weekend.
like
Okay.
I'll come out every day.
I'm a host. I'm gonna be hosting Indigo's fashion show.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Oh,
Okay.
shout out to Indigo.
And then Red Planet is doing a battle out there as well.
Okay.
Well, that's amazing. I promise to show up for you every day, but I will not be there at night.
Girl, that is
I love
Daytime.
y'all.
As soon as I
do.
start seeing the sunlight going down.
So will I.
No, I'm good.
No,
Well, the
there's
19th
bugs.
is on
I don't
Friday.
even go in my
outside.
backyard. You know, the first time I went in my backyard is when they filmed at my house.
That's right. And we were talking about that, right? We were talking about
Yes.
that.
I was like, I never come out here.
I don't do bugs. Yeah, I'm not a.
even think about the
No, I
They're having
do.
such a good time.
No, I promise you. Even if I'm having a good time, they're thinking about me. I don't know what it is with bugs. They love me, girl. I don't care what kind of sun.
Well,
I spray
I have an allergy
on, but
reaction to
I can't do
insect
it.
bites.
It's
No. I really do. Like, I'll break out in hives and stuff like that. If I get an insect bite, it's really bad. So, like, I have to either pre-take Benadryl
Uh-huh.
going, you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So this way it's in my system.
like Benadryl on the way.
Huh?
She's like,
Yeah.
have some Benadryl, and it does make you sleepy.
I know. But then they have the Benadryl cream, so then I'll lather up with that.
Oh
So
my
I
god,
got too much to do if I want to do outdoor stuff. But I usually buy like these
the bracelets.
and I'll put them like on two hands. On the
Listen,
feet, on
because I'm gonna have to be like Wonder Woman. Ching ching.
so hey,
So Friday's the 19th. We probably won't make that one, but
Yeah.
Saturday
and
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Listen, and that humidity. I love y'all.
hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Cap and trip.
Yeah. Tonight.
I'm
y'all
gonna
call
go.
through tonight because we're gonna be at Crazy Atlanta.
Listen, there's so many people on the lineup for Crazy Atlanta tonight.
Tonight?
Yes.
Guess what, y'all? I have not been on social media all week.
It is
haven't.
crazy.
No, I have not been on social
haven't
media
seen you
all
post
week
anything.
long. I have been so busy, and I have not had time to be on social media and make posts, reels, search, nothing. So if you miss some posts or reel, you just missed them. And we'll be at Crazy Atlanta tonight.
Okay.
And it's just that, yeah.
So
Listen.
they'll be at
Sometimes you need a
Crazy
break.
Atlanta tonight, and I'm gonna be at home living my life like it's golden. And with that being said, we're going to some music. Shout out to Jill Scott.
Hey, oh, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it around my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go, it won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, grooving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be hot stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden. I'm holding on to my freedom, can't take it from me. I was born into it, it comes naturally. I'm strumming my own freedom, playing the God in me, golden. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Living my life like it's golden, golden, golden.
You're tuned in to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go over to your Play Store and download Hits 92.3. Don't want to miss your favorite show? Click that tab in the top left-hand corner and set the alarm. You'll never miss another episode. Love all of the shows and can't decide? Then scroll down and rate Hits 92.3 and also leave a message for your favorite radio personality, letting them know what an amazing job they're doing. While you're at it, go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Hits 92.3.
It's time for Tiny Topics. And we are back on Hits 92.3 with the ladies of FIYE Radio. And we're going to talk about some things that's trending on the internet this week. But first, we're going to go backtrack an event that we had this was last weekend. Yes, for the kids, like a little pre-Easter celebration.
Yeah,
it was
30th,
called,
right?
Yeah,
yes,
it was the snack and paint.
the snack and paint, and that was such an amazing event. It was such an amazing event.
Shout out to Prison Brat Foundation
Yes.
for always putting on things for the kids. Okay.
It's all about the kids.
Always.
Yes.
Always. And Sunday does such an amazing job. Like, those kids' lives are forever changed because of the interaction that they have, the positivity, so I missed this one. I really, really hate I did, but looking at the pictures and
good.
looking at the videos
My
and
mini-me
seeing
came.
everything that went on, you guys don't miss another one, okay? Because I definitely will not, because it was an amazing event. It looked like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
so
It was a really good time. We the kids painted, they snacked, we did an Easter egg hunt. It was good. My mini me came.
Yes,
You know, my mini me came all the way from Cleveland into the snack and paint. It was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my niece is I'm Big Sunday. She's Little Sunday. And she came, her my sister's best friend brought her down here, and they came to the snack and paint. So it was really dope to see her. Yeah. So I was happy about that. I was elated about that.
Yes, it was just a really good event.
Yes,
a great event.
It was a good event. It was really good. It was good. We got to help some families,
Yes.
and we got to let some kids be art free in their mind. You know what I'm saying, and just create and enjoy the moment versus just thinking about whatever it is they think about on a daily basis. You know, and that's really what art therapy is about. It's about creating an event for the kids so that they don't have to be in that moment, like whatever they going through, because kids go through stuff, man.
Oh, absolutely.
They go through whatever the parents go through, they going through it too. So they got a moment to just be free and be in art and be, just do whatever they want to do, be a kid and create, in a safe space and enjoy. So that's what it's about.
And they did enjoy themselves.
I'm so proud of y'all. Yes.
Yeah, it was great. Shout out to Lady Felidia as well.
Shout out to Lady
Always.
Felidia.
Yes.
Shout out to Yaya.
Yaya,
Shout
of
out to
course.
Ra, my youth ambassador. Shout out to all the kids and all the parents that brought their kids.
Yes.
Shout out to Uncle El Adam for donating. He was like, "Who's paying for all of this?" He was like, "I'm sending you something."
Yes, I love it.
So just shout out to everybody who was involved and who, made it possible and made it pop.
Yeah.
For the kids. 'Cause it's for the kids, it's for the families, So yeah, shout out to everybody.
Yes, my grandbaby had a great time.
Yeah, that's my baby right there.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta switch to my New Orleans voice because that's my baby right there. She's just so, yes. She is so amazing. Like, she is amazing.
Yes. Like I said, it was an amazing event.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. And I think it just set off the atmosphere, the energy, everything for the kids going into spring break.
Yeah.
So it's like the perfect kickoff.
break.
Yeah, it was like the perfect kickoff.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
And the
Applause,
kids,
y'all.
anybody that want to
Applause.
donate books, we let the kids, when they come to the events, we let them pick 2 books apiece so they have
Mhm.
something to go home and read. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, donate for the
Donations
next
are
event.
always welcome.
Yes.
Donate for the next event, for snacks and,
paint.
whatever
Anything
paint
for
and
the
whatever they
kids,
got
anything
going
you
on.
need, anything that you would think the kids would enjoy.
Would enjoy
Yeah.
or need,
Yes, or
because
need,
we
yeah.
also send the kids home with stuff when they need stuff. Sometimes they need food at home. Sometimes they need clothes. You don't know what they need. So we make sure, sometimes it's a family in the building that needs more than that. So, donations are definitely welcome and received.
Yes, reach
And
out
you
to
can write it off. You can get a receipt.
Prison Brat Foundation. That's where
Yes.
you're gonna contact Prison Brat Foundation.
Yeah, you can follow us at the Prison Brat Foundation on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so now back to some things that's trending.
Yes,
We're gonna kick it off with that was great news, but we're gonna go into a little there was an earthquake in New York City, New Jersey area today.
4.3.
My God,
Yes.
my God, Uncle, he felt it. He said,
A lot of people
Wow.
felt it. I woke up and I searched social media. I'm like, what are they talking? What is going? First of all, we got like a crane that hit in Fort Lauderdale, the bridge in Baltimore.
Yeah.
What is going on?
And there was an
Yeah,
earthquake in
Then-
Taiwan last week at 7.6.
Then we got the eclipse on Monday.
Oh yeah.
So it's I don't know.
I don't know. It's an eclipse. I'm not putting anything. Yeah, I'm not putting anything into it because
We've
they're
had
talking
this a couple
about
years
be
ago.
dark in the dark.
Yeah,
for 8
it's gonna
days.
be
I'm
dark.
Like, we're gonna
Listen.
be all right.
Yeah, we've seen this a couple years ago. So
we're talking about alignment. They're talking
Better
about with the
release some
cities, the
stuff.
7 cities, and the 7 this and the 7 that to lead up to the 7 this. Listen,
She said, "Listen,
it's an eclipse, y'all.
Hey.
Okay.
Frosty,
we're not gonna go too deep
come
into
tell
it,
them what
but
the eclipse is. Come enlighten. Come on, enlighten.
Y'all want me to really tell you what's going on?
Yeah.
Tell them what the eclipse is.
You really want me to tell you what's going on?
Tell them what it is.
Hey man, y'all really need to be for real releasing some stuff for real during this eclipse. This doesn't just come every couple of months. This isn't like a retrograde. This is an eclipse. This is a powerful eclipse. This is a beautiful place for you to transform, get rid of, bring in, give gratitude. Hell,
Yes.
can I say that?
I like the way you put that. Yeah.
Basically it's a time for you to transform. And if you're not transforming to any capacity, whether it be good or bad, whatever you have prospered, you're doing something wrong, and it's gonna snatch you up. You're gonna be lost for the next couple of years. So if you have been in tarnish for the last 7 years, 7, 8, 10 years, this is a very great time for you to speak what you've been
Let it
talking about
go.
them last couple of years and really prosper in it. Because if not, it's gonna swallow you up. It's bigger than what you think it is. People real relaxed. You worried about all the wrong stuff.
They worried about water
You worried about all the wrong
and
stuff.
locking
Yeah.
yourself in.
Yeah.
And, like, just
No
go outside
food.
and release some of this negativity you
Thank
got
you.
inside
Thank
of you,
you,
and then go back
baby.
home and go to sleep.
Yeah.
You'll be
Thank
all
you,
right.
Frosty, because people. But
Okay.
that's why I said we're not gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy the light in the dark, baby.
Okay. So G-Dep was released from prison
I heard
from
about
Bad
that.
Boys. So
Mhm.
I don't know how that's gonna align with whatever Diddy got going on because
It's always a lot.
I don't know, but I'm happy for
Mind my
him
business.
because he's been going for a minute. Bad Boys 4, they releasing their movie, the 4th of the sequel of the chain, The Bad Boys.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's coming out in
yes.
June, and the trailer looks so good.
I love Bad Boys.
Yes,
Yeah,
me too.
I'm kind of excited
I
about
love
that
Bad
coming
Boys.
back out.
And it's in June, my birthday month. Yay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So there was an interview that I watched earlier with Speedy Morman and interviewing Will Smith, and then Martin Lawrence joined
Okay.
afterwards. So Martin was explaining that initially he wanted what's this guy's name? Oh my God, Eddie Murphy
Okay.
to play the role with him, but
Diddy
the budget for Eddie at the time,
was probably crazy.
yeah. So he said his sister suggested Will.
Okay.
And his sister said because they both had parallel sitcoms,
Uh-huh.
Martin and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince.
So he
was
was
good.
like,
That
so
was a
that
good
would
idea.
be so dope if
Uh-huh.
the two shows that's dominating in sitcoms come together for a movie.
Yeah, that was
And
so
that
cool.
was a dope idea.
So that was really, really good. She came up with
Yes.
something really good, and
Shout out
look
to
at
her.
that
Yes.
because this is 20 something years later.
That's good.
And I love Bad Boys.
And I love them two
the
together.
whole franchise is
Yeah,
great.
I love those
They
two
have
together.
very, very good chemistry with each other, and
Yeah.
so I'm really looking forward to
And
that.
I'm trying to think of how that would have looked with Eddie Murphy, and I'm like, nah.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Because he's done that with Beverly Hills
Yeah,
Cop and
yeah,
all of that.
yeah.
He's done
And
that.
I'm-
He
and I'm
has
so
his.
That's probably
glad.
why he thought of it, though.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a lethal weapon, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
But you
it's
know
like,
what? I think as a comedian also, because Eddie at the time, because Richard Pryor and stuff that's another generation.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
it. They're great for
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
generation.
Yeah.
But Eddie is great for
His
for his
generation.
generation. And I think that with them coming up on, rising up,
it's
and
together at the
they
same
wanted
time.
to,
Yeah.
form
Balance
something
each other,
with,
yeah.
they wanted to do something with Eddie,
Yeah.
which he eventually did because life.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So he
and
and-
that came. Yeah,
And that worked for them.
Yeah.
It worked
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that worked.
But I'm just, I'm
So
so,
you see
glad
how
they got Will
sometimes-
Smith in there.
Sometimes certain things are just not meant to be
That's
right.
because there's
Yeah.
something else that would be even better.
Yeah.
That's
Something
what-
else
that's
in
what we
alignment.
working on,
Yes,
right?
yes. And then last but not least, Fat Joe, he celebrated his 20th anniversary for the
Oh, yeah,
song
that's
Lean
some
Back
dope.
at the Apollo.
That's the Apollo. I wish we could have went to that.
Listen,
Baby.
when I tell you the
Lean
stars
Back,
was
I love
out,
it.
was
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige. I mean, it was
Everybody.
Dipset.
I love
It
Fat
was
Joe though.
it was
yes.
my God, Jim Jones. It was so many
Everybody.
celebrities, but
Yeah.
I'm most excited because I see Mr. Cheeks
Yes,
performing. I was
Mr.
like, all right, he performed Renee. So shout out to Mr. Cheeks.
Yes.
That's our boy. So we're
Yeah.
impartial. So
Yeah.
yes.
Definitely impartial.
But it looked like it was a really, really great event, and it was nice to see Black excellence in the building,
Yes,
and all the
yeah.
old school coming back together. And I'm hoping that they rekindle something and keep the momentum going.
Listen, I
because-
just want to be at the next event that they're at. I just want to be in the building. Like, yes, come on, y'all. Let's
So,
do it.
shout out to everyone that was at the
Yes.
Apollo, the infamous Apollo in Harlem. And that's it. That's all that's trending. I mean, there was one more thing, the Cowboy Carter album, but it's a lot of mixed reviews. So I'm still doing some research on that. So I'll come back to that next week.
Just let people do what they want to do. So what? She's doing Cowboy Carter. So what? Like, she's from Texas. She's a cowgirl. Let her do her thing. Mind your business.
That's
Keep
my
it
thing.
pushing.
She's from
Like,
Texas. She's from
what?
the home of the country
like,
music.
why she can't do
She
a
is a
country
country
song?
girl.
She a country girl.
And
like,
she got great
back up.
collaborations.
It's
I mean,
so many people against it. Like,
That's 'cause
I'm
you
just like,
can't people please.
shrugging my
No,
you can't please
she just
everybody.
gotta do
I'm
what
just
she gotta
shrugging my
do.
shoulders,
Listen.
like, whatever. I don't
This
care
girl
either way.
came from-
Listen, I like Beyonce as an entertainer anyway. That's all that matters. It doesn't. So I don't care if she sing this song or that song. If I like the song, I'm gonna listen to it. If I don't like the song, I'm not gonna listen to it. That's it. I don't have a
paved the way
different
to
opinion.
do whatever she want to do right now. She was a little girl, and she been performing in a group and grew. And now she's this dope diva chick. And whatever she doing, she deserved to do it because she worked hard to get there. So mind your business, back up and keep it pushing.
And there you have it for
Enough
Tiny
said.
Topics. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Same place, same time.
Same place. Happy birthday, Tiny.
Thank you.
Yes. We
Thank
better
you.
turn up and eat this cake.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
And Sunshine just told us that we're going to be on Tuesdays.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
Tuesdays.
from
Tuesdays.
6 to 8.
Okay.
Right?
That's
and
the
then
repeat
for folks
shows.
tap in if you miss us, you can
Rewind.
rewind on
Rewind.
Tuesday, 6 to 8. Okay. And we'll be here every Friday from 6 to 8. So with that, we're gonna listen to a little music and we're gonna see y'all next time. Peace, love, and light. This is Ransom Rosina. Got it again.
Ransom.
That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. No, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion.
Yeah, hey, girl. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Hey, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, it ain't no way I can stop when I look back on how long it been. Hey, I done went without, all it did was make me stronger within. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Lost it all, got it right back. I'm talking twice that I understand now. God had a plan bigger than any plan I could ever plan out. Still cooking, got them salted. Don't know why they thought it wouldn't pan out. Y'all know Regina vegan, but I keep dreaming about pulling that lamb out. So in love with who I became. Sometimes I look in the mirror and fan out. All work, no handouts. Man, y'all perked up and zanned out. Still ain't seen 100 yet. Make that money stretch like I'm getting cramps out. Benny Hunters with the hand towel. Too much drip for the shine wow. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Ayy, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Ayy, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Ayy, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Ayy, it ain't no way I can stop when I look back on how long it been. Ayy, I done went without, all it did was make me stronger within. Ayy, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Ayy, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Life be crazy, but I ain't complaining. Watch how all my omens turn to amens. Meditating, learning to be patient. Mind keep racing, but wait, who is racing? All the lies I watch, the truth erase them. Had to climb to get up to the basement. Took my aches and turned it to an amen. Hall of Fame, my name is now a statement. Lying if I said I never doubted. Let's be real, this game is hella crowded. Tried to quit, my life was hell without it. Sleepless nights, yeah, I can tell you about them. Fighting demons no one else can see. Push myself when no one else believed. I should charge my life for pedicures. All the times that I had felt defeat. Kill. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Ayy, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Ayy.